By all appearances, she had everything: a respected career, a stable home, and the kind of life most people work hard towards. And that's exactly why this case is so unsettling. Hey guys, welcome into Drama for Thee, Not for Me. Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome into our series on nasty teachers, today featuring Christina Formella. This is all supposedly and allegedly. All information can be found online. Christina Formella is a 30-year-old special education teacher and soccer coach at Downers Grove South High School, and by all accounts, she had it all. She had beauty, brains, a handsome husband, and a home in Downers Grove, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. This is what makes cases like this fly under the radar, when someone fits the image of trust so well. This case adds to the growing list of situations that raise serious concerns about trust, access, and accountability in school environment. When we put our kids on the school bus in the morning, when we drop them off at the front door of the school and wave goodbye, do we really know who we are leaving them with? It was March of 2025 when the cops pulled up into Christina's driveway, but the grooming began 2 years prior when she was 28 and the student was only 14. Let's check out what Law and Crime captured on bodycam.
Let's go back to March 16th of 2025, when a Downers Grove police officer went to Formella's home to pick her up after the teenage boy and his mom went to police and reported the abuse.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you.
I don't get why, if you know you've done something against the law, why you would be so surprised to see cops. But that is one consistent thing that I've noticed with cases like this, is that people always seem to be confused about why the police are there.
You Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys.
So apparently, the kid that Christina was hooking up with, or taking advantage of, got found out by his mom after she went through his phone and saw some text message exchanges. Moms did the right thing and what parents should do, and she went to the police.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Goes off. Okay. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So, we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay?
I really wonder what's going through her mind right now. There is literally no way she cannot begin to even suspect that she's been found out. What do you guys think? Do you think she's just playing it off, or she's really confused?
So, I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor, we just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now, you're being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department. So we'll let your husband know. He can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I
get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay.
The nerve to be so scared. Yeah, your student was probably very scared as well. But guys, them showing the neighborhood reminds me of back in the day when my grandma would go outside the house and openly stare when drama was going down in the neighborhood. She would have been outside the house watching this all go down. Meanwhile, I don't see any of her neighbors out, but they're probably peeking through the blind.
Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me an idea as to what this is about. But I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
So her saying this makes me think that she really is clueless about being caught. I mean, do you really want them to break the news to you that you're being arrested for actual crimes in front of your husband?
trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
She has some serious cognitive dissonance going on here. But are you in trouble? You are in handcuffs in the back of a cop car. Like, what do you think? I'm sure this was the longest ride of her life. But guys, let's get into some of the text messages that this kid's mom found on his iPhone. Check it out.
The prosecutor said that the woman's son wrote in one of the texts, "I love you so, so much, mama." And the unknown number texted back, "I love you so much, baby." Even though this morning was short, it was perfect.
Can we take a moment and recognize how she has this boy calling her mama? Like, what in the world? And she responds with baby. It's giving incest and makes this whole thing even more disturbing than it already is.
The teen messaged back, "I know, baby, it was perfect, baby, so perfect." The unknown number then texted back, "I love having sex with you." And the teen responded, "I know, baby, I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so passionate. It's so intimate. It's so perfect."
I just know she wanted to barf reading this.
A petition for Formella's detention from March of 2025 stated, according to the teen, he and defendant had developed feelings for each other. The teen said that one morning in December 2023, before school, he had met up with the defendant in her classroom. The teen said that defendant had closed her door, which automatically locked, that they had started kissing, that he had grabbed her butt, and she had grabbed his private parts over the clothes, that she had removed his pants and underwear, that they had removed her leggings, and that they had engaged in sexual intercourse while standing up.
So can you believe that she gets down to the police station and her excuse is that people come after her because she's so good looking? Now, don't get me wrong, she is pretty, right? But ma'am, no one is going to bring up trumped up charges of you being a sex offender because you're pretty. Like, that's just not going to happen. So let's check out some of these notes that this lady had in her phone. Guys, it's going to blow your mind.
"I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. I've just lost interest. I went back and screenshotted every single time that I said we should break up until after the wedding and after you graduated. And every single effing time you came back and convinced me it would be fine. I initiated every single breakup, only for you to end things saying you couldn't get over it. You ruined us. I warned you we should have never started dating a long, long, long effing time ago. And you gaslit me and convinced me it was fine every single time because that's who you are. We will never, ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all of my mistakes. You once again waited and strung me along until it was convenient for you. It broke me last time. This time it changed me. I'm not sad. I'm effing mad that I let a 16-year-old F word with me like that. And I made a promise to myself that I will never let any guy F word with me like that again."
Can y'all believe this? This woman thinks that she is a teenager, a young girl. She's even talking like a young girl caught up in some high school drama. But check out how in the beginning of that note, she acknowledges that he's in school and that she is engaged. This is wild. She absolutely knows what she's doing.
Now, police said there was a section in Formella's so-called memoir entitled Manifestations that read, "The teen is going to reach out to me soon and try to fix things between us. In the meantime, I'm going to live my best life knowing he's not the person I thought he was and that he is beneath me." Police said they found another note in Formella's phone that read, "The teen and I will connect again soon in a positive way. We will both get the closure we need in order to move on in a healthy way. We will be able to be a part of each other's lives forever. We will be in each other's lives forever. We will be able to love each other while also living our own lives." But when they asked her husband about him, he only knew about the boy as a student. The questioning ended with Christina Formella going to jail.
I'm feeling to throw up.
So we see here that she is bawling. She is super devastated that she's been found out and she is coming undone. So DuPageCounty.gov published an article on June 17, 2025, and it says that DuPage County State's Attorney Robert Berlin announced today that Christina Formella, indicted on 52 additional counts involving previously unknown sexual abuse and assault of the student. It goes on to say that on May 20th, 2025, a DuPage County grand jury returned a true bill against Formella alleging 20 counts of criminal sexual assault, a Class 1 felony, 20 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, also a Class 1 felony, 6 counts of indecent solicitation of a child, a Class 3 felony, and 6 counts of grooming, Class 4 felony. Now, the state's attorney wanted to hold her and detain her in jail ahead of her court case, but the court did deny that and released her. So, of course, once she was released, the conditions were as follows. She cannot enter Downers Grove South High School, and she is to have no contact with the victim or anyone under the age of 18. But wait, there's more.
Assistant State's Attorney Jacqueline McAndrews said during the hearing, they had sex so many times that the teen was able to describe the marks on the defendant's right butt cheek, on her chest, and in the middle of her back. And again, the defense attaches to its response this arrest card and says, well, the police didn't note any tattoos. And here the boy says, well, she does have a tattoo.
What you just heard was confidence from that kid. He was like, baby, look again. They're there.
McAndrews said during the hearing that there were at least 45 sexual encounters, some at the school and some at Formella's home.
Y'all, that's just bad, okay? She is bringing that child into her home as well. She's definitely going to do time, and she deserves every bit of it.
The text messages are laid out in the petition, and I'm not going to rehash them. I know Your Honor has had an opportunity to review those, but there are text messages dated November 6th of 2023 at 8:45 p.m. on a Monday. And in those text messages, they discuss the fact that a teacher almost walked in on them. McAndrew continued, this defendant continued to abuse the teenage boy despite the fact that in the midst of this, apparently the defendant's own neighbor had gotten caught doing the exact same thing she was doing, which was sexually abusing a high school student.
I do remember hearing about this case. I'll definitely see if I can find it, and I'll cover it and let you know if it's her neighbor.
And there are text messages between the defendant and the boy dated November 4th of 2023. And she talks about how she's scared because she just learned that her neighbor had gotten caught. So she knew what she was doing was wrong, but none of these close calls deterred her. McAndrews said, so the fact that the defendant coached on Thursdays doesn't mean that they didn't have sex because she abused him during school hours, not after school, during the school day. And it was confirmed by police that Thursdays were blocked days at Downers Grove South. So that corroborates the teen's statement. And again, that explains why this defendant selected Thursdays to be the day that she lured the teen into her home to sexually abuse him. And again, she did this even after one of her neighbors had seen the teen walking through the defendant's backyard and had confronted the defendant about it. This was even after the defendant's own husband unexpectedly arrived home one Thursday morning. That didn't stop the defendant.
So guys, this is all we have for now. We will await Christina's court case. She did have a family spokesperson come out and basically try to act like Christina herself was actually the victim, but that shall remain to be seen. Looks like they have a ton of evidence against her. Remember, she is innocent until proven guilty, and this is all alleged, but let me know what you think in the comments, and like, comment, share, and follow for more. Bye.